Welcome to a new episode of the video blogging. I am on the train from Paris, France to Frankfurt, Germany, because I am on my way to the 42 Gear Street event, 4th edition, organized by the one and only Henning Pauly. So Henning, I've been in contact with him for a couple of years now. In fact, I meet him at almost all the guitar shows I go around the world. And for the past 3 or 4 times when I met him, he told me, "You have to come to my event, it is great," and so on. So finally I ended up saying yes, even though I don't define myself, I don't define the guitar channel as a gear YouTube channel, because in fact it is only about 15% of the content I produce. But because Henning is a cool guy, and I think it would be a good opportunity to meet other YouTuber, other content producer in the guitar world, I am going. So I am going to let you see what's going on behind the scene. Four hours later, here I am in Frankfurt in Germany. It's good to be back in Germany. It's been almost 3 years, because I think the last time I was there was for the Guitar Summit in 2019. So because of COVID and everything, it's been 3 years, and it's good to be back. Voilà, je suis dans la voiture de mon chauffeur, et Jens, say hi Jens.
Hi Jens.
Yes, and I have 3 other people on the back, so I have André, Andrea and Alessandro. And I just started to say something in French, and I switched to English, you know, so I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Tent.
Yeah.
C'est guitar.
Yeah. No place for me to stop. Wow. Ford Mustang. Who's that?
Yeah, we can exchange some cars, probably.
So you have his hello on video?
Yeah, sure, for sure. Yeah. For my files.
Do we have this color?
One for you.
Okay, so this is where people work. So, you don't really spend time here because you just send people into rooms with guitars, and you've got the easiest job, because let's say we do 200 videos, that's 400 different guitars that are needed. You definitely get your shit seen, because we're going to tell everyone we have a lot of guitar brands. Make sure you're going to go through everyone.
Yeah.
Don't pick like your favorite guitar, no matter how much you like it, and just drag it into every video, which is a cool thing, yes, but let's make sure everyone gets, you know.
Yeah.
And obviously, again, guitars get seen everywhere, but you can definitely do pedal cutouts where technically, do they? Yeah. What did they do with that? So they did some tests, and contrary to the other years, where the YouTubers had to bring their own media and all that stuff, this year around, none of that. I bought $5,000 of hard drives and a lot of recorders. So in this room we're actually recording 1, 2, 3 recorders, just to be safe. So we really can't lose data. One of the recorders is recording H.265, which will be uploaded after the event, and you guys get links, and that's it.
Okay.
And Pierre primarily does interviews, you know.
I do.
Well, you should play like 3 notes, because then I can let you in the rooms.
Okay,
But
I'll
if
try
you're
to
just,
play
if you're
3
just
notes.
talking to people, then
Yeah.
it's really pointless.
Okay, 3 notes I can manage.
Last 7.
Yeah.
3 hours they'll be in different places. Yeah. The idea is you're not sitting where your guitars are, because this isn't a fucking trade show.
No.
This is the room that you guys won't be in, or you guys will be in, but you won't be.
Hello?
That's you guys like freaky shit. Yeah, well, my room. First come, first served.
I know.
Get the good.
They're beating me too.
If you can't find good spaces, I can move some guitars that are not at the brand to the stands. I haven't done.
On continue la visite.
Same presets on the Oxys. Riff you on 7 amps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 amps. Yep. Everything else is the same. You can play with 2 people, but not 2 different amps. As every YouTuber has. You've got 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you have no more follow-up questions, yes.
You've got 3, yes. Listening in here, but it's nice and cool. So for interviews, this is a good room. 3 cameras, shotgun mic. We got a nice backdrop there. How's that? Which one is that? 2? There we go. So I just made that in her honor because she passed away. So it's Sigrid's post office, and she had lots of plans. That's why we got the Potter plant. And 2 weeks after she passed away, her daughter died, who was 2 months older than I was. She just couldn't handle the loss of her mom and died overnight. So pretty tragic shit. Ah, wait. Okay, that's the center position. That's not fair.
Okay. And one switcher.
Put an orange back in the middle. They're paying the same as him. Actually, technically more. Because he's here with more brands. Okay? Sit there with Glenn and have him speak Italian. I don't care. So our technically can do 35 minutes. But we want to avoid having videos run long, so the people after you run long, and then it's not fair to the people who have rooms after you. You know? Hey, Bene! Technically, you have to know nothing about the setup or anything. You sit down and make a video. At the end of the event, next week, I'll send you any IR that you want. But this is what I use in all my videos, and it's not a shit sound. If you're doing something heavier, go for the V30. Ich hab die letzte Antwort auf meinen Schüler. Der bleibt hier irgendwo im Zelt, damit man da mit Kopfhörer tanzt.
I was the one who loved it.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to change it?
Was? Oh, kam die eben? Nein, achso, Yamaha, good. You can see Studio B here and the living room. And should you be on the other side of the shelf, you can see Studio B here in the living room. Just in case you're on the other side of the shelf. I highly recommend spending as little time as possible in here. Because it's hot as fuck and loud, and there's guitar players and we all hate them. Okay? I don't know why everyone sits around here. Guck dir den Dennis an. Because you'll explode.
This actually is a lot better.
Yeah, I don't know why they're all in the tent.
Yeah.
Please explain this to me.
Way more chill.
Well, I have all this to hang out. Why is everyone in the fucking tent? I spent hundreds on beanbag chairs, but no, they're in the tent. Why the fuck are they all in the tent? Are they insane? There's 3 pedals. Oh my god, I haven't seen a tube screamer. Let me be around the tube screamer. No, I'd rather sweat my ass off because I'm near a tube screamer than sit in a fucking beanbag chair. Okay.
So believe it or not, yeah, I forgot my dead cat because it's gone, Henning. So Henning, how are you doing? How do you feel before day 1 of 42 Gear Street Edition 4? Feeling good?
This thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
the four.
Yeah, yeah.
Four.
Yeah, four.
Good, better than usual, because usually today we have lots of problems and people arriving and we're training people in the rooms. We did all that yesterday. Today just the brands and the YouTubers are arriving. I'm giving tours. I just
Yeah.
gave you tour number 17 for today. But good.
Okay.
I feel better than usual. We're
Excellent.
more prepared. We got a better team. Great collection of channels. Sadly, one or two had to cancel, but we still have, the actual good people here.
Yeah.
And now that you got the tour,
Yeah.
how much do you regret only coming to number 4 and not the others?
Well, because you did not really invite me for the first 3 edition, Henning. That's why I think. Huh?
Right.
Yeah.
I had to really convince you to come
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. True. Yeah. Well, I'm still not sure, and the jury is still out on whether.
I'm not sure if I want to go to an event where there's, I don't know, iced coffee, massages, whirlpools, lots of guitars.
free drink, free food.
Different. It's going to be hard work.
Yeah. Okay.
You're going to go to every trade show after this and you're going to say, what the fuck are you guys doing wrong? Like, you should look at Gear Street and say, and where are you whirlpools, Montreux? Come on.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, sure. So no late catastrophe to handle. Everything is running smooth.
1 or 2 drives were having drop frames, so 400 euro later, I just ordered more drives.
Okay, no problem.
I don't care anymore. If we need it, I'll order it.
I have to say, you have a super impressive setup here. So it looked already impressive through your YouTube rig rundown and stuff like that. But to be there and actually see the stuff, it's really amazing. So
I'll wait till you use it.
Yeah, sure.
It should be good. It should be
So-
good for you guys because you get good videos.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in them. I don't know how good they really are, but they're videos, okay?
I wish you the best of the 42 Gear Street event, Henning. okay?
You're here now.
Yeah.
Nothing can go wrong now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah. Who knows? Thank you, Henning. So here I am sitting in front of one of Henning Pauli village house. Basically, the house you see behind me is housing Studio A, so the main studio you see on almost all the videos recorded on Henning YouTube channel. So I just arrived from Paris, from Frankfurt then, and so the YouTubers are coming in here at the moment. Everybody is setting up. All the brands also are setting up because the whole idea is to mix the brands and people around. So behind me is Studio A. If I flip the camera, if I remember the tour correctly, on this house there is another studio, and here on the other end, on the other side of the road, there is a tent with access to the garden behind where you can sit, and there is even a funky Mustang here. Here I am actually sitting on Henning Pauli main chair, so this is the angle you probably know from his great YouTube video. I have to say his video and sound setup is pretty amazing. Lots of light, great sound and everything, a lot of amp, it's really mind-boggling the kind of gear he has here to record his videos.
And that was the
Don't
thing.
ask Billy Gibbons what he wants. He's going to give you a fucked up thing.
That's what he did.
Then he's going to go to the next company and get a signature from them, and then to the next company, and nobody knows what his thing actually is.
But this is not like a Billy signature guitar. It's just designed in
Inspired by.
cooperation with
And
him.
so this one as well, this is the custom. So we do the BFGT that doesn't have a toggle switch, so it's just got 2 master volumes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whereas this one has a toggle switch. And
As a guitar should have. Yours is missing pickups.
yeah, so we can,
But we can
throw-
use those actually.
Yeah.
So we just saw Studio A, and we are here in the living room studio which is also very impressive. You can see the control room right behind me. Let me flip the camera. Of course, there are a lot of guitars everywhere. So you see huge monitor screen, and then after that the shooting area with 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 or 6 cameras, nice couch, I don't know how many amps, amp switcher, and the aux box to make some sounds. So again, a pretty amazing setup we have here in the living room studio. Oh, I forgot to show you the huge screen, which I think must be the monitor screen. So let me flip the camera again. Here you go. So you can see the huge screen. Pretty cool, huh? I found the house where Studio B is located. It is right behind me. Let's go for a visit. I am sitting now on one of the chairs of Studio B, and I am surrounded by amps and guitar. There is a huge amp switcher, the aux box and everything to make some cool guitar sound. And if I flip the camera around, you're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 4 cameras at least, and there is even one more on the top of the room to shoot some videos of if someone ever put pedals here. And there is this huge monitor screen to see what's going on, and the room behind here is the switching room. Very cool and very nice equipment. Here I am in the gardens of Henning, or at least I think I am, and this is the hangout zone where people actually discuss, network, so between YouTubers, brands, and all the Henning team. So you can see the setup is pretty cool with table, comfortable chairs, and there is even jacuzzis and everything. So life is good, and you can see behind me the table full of pizzas. Woo!
I did an experiment there once.
For the price of a magazine, subscribe to The Guitar Channel to access the full videos.